this is definitely a matchup that everybody does attribute to Ezzie. They think it's very Ezzie heavy. She has a lot of really good projectiles. She's one of the very few characters able to outrange the ludicrous Guandao, which is quite infamous. But here we go, both of them just letting their demons do the fighting for them in these absolutely like Evanescence-inspired skins here. But here we go, Yogurrrt holding center, trying to rush in with that fair, but Jackson immediately beating out these projectiles now, forcing Yogurrrt to make some really difficult decisions. What an amazing down tilt on that float. There it is, that up tilt, beating out that boomerang, and now just staying in his face to try to prevent this boomerang from working, and it seems to be doing pretty well for him. What is your normal plan to deal with projectiles in melee?
In melee, I camp. Yeah. Well, you could power shield, but I usually just when she has full needles, usually she shoots it, does like 16, 18 damage. But everyone knows that's gonna happen, so kind of just get your shield, just prepare to wait for him to shoot it. And with Falco, nice. You kind of, if there's a platform, well, I mean, if you're Zane, you can just power shoot, but otherwise, I think you just can't platform. But that's only on Falco because of his short hop. His short hop goes a certain height, and his full hop goes really high. So he can't really, most platforms except like Fountain, he can't really hit you if you're on a platform except on Fountain. So that's like 4 of the 6 stages you can just platform camp to stay away from the laser. But Fox can full hop 3 lasers, so you can't really do it on Fox. It doesn't really work the same. So Fox, you kind of just fight mid-range and don't give a crap about lasers. You mostly camp him and random go in for burst option if you think he's going to laser. Because if you read laser and you go in, the lasers don't have any hit stun, so it bodies you. And those are pretty much the projectiles of like the top tiers. Peach is just harder. The turnips is based on the matchup though. So that'd be its own different topic.
Okay.
A lot of the projectile characters are just like Link, Young Link, for example. They're not very good overall.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But it seems that in this game, the sort of the difference in between projectiles and sorry. The difference between projectiles between here and melee is that here they're definitely meant to be used as combo tools or pressure tools. So Boomerang doesn't have a hitbox until a few frames in, specifically I think it's like 15 frames or something. So you can actually be directly in Ezzie's face, and if she uses a projectile, she'll get punished for it. Almost always, like 9 times out of 10. So you'll see a lot of that sort of philosophy against projectiles a lot here, where they either try to outrun the range or they try and get in before they even come in. So here we go. You're going for that up tilt, unable to get the conversion off of it, but here we go. Jackson trying to turn it around. Oh, good up tilt. Very, very good style to get him in there. And here we go. Oh, good. Side B is now going to B reverse that down B. Oh my god, that would have been a nice combo, but he's able to find that up air to convert. There we go, trading, forcing Yogurrrt into the corner here. He's going to fly up onto that platform, moving his way around. Again, unable to avoid the boomerang. The hitbox on that is very, very large. Getting that down tilt. Oh, into the bear. Got him up in the corner, going for that side B. Again, Jackson is able to just barely get on stage. And wow, he's rolling that momentum. Jeez. Jeez. That one's for you, Jackson. That one is absolutely
That's for me? Oh, thanks.
All right. What a performance from Jackson. We are now going to see what they want to get rid of. What did Yogurrrt ban here? What are Yogurrtt's bans? His bans are Forbidden Shrine. That's interesting. I guess, yeah, you don't want to... Forbidden Shrine is our Smashville-like. So he doesn't want to have the boomerang covering both below and above it. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I forgot where the thing is. There we go. All right, sorry, I'm just dealing with some back-end stuff.
It's not fix it?
No, it's being weird
seems
still.
So
I don't
fine
know
on mine.
what it is. Like, is it a noise suppression filter?
I don't notice
something,
anything.
Or?
Things are normal to me. So when
That's
you're in
real odd. Yeah, that's super, super odd. But either way, we are going to be moving into our next game, which is going to be Cryo Station. So this is our sort of battlefield-like. We have an homage to the melee ball down there as a nice little energy orb, kind of just sitting there, chilling below the stage. Okay.
3, 2.
So here we go. We're going to move right into it. Jackson is just going to start out instantly with that neutral B, and then there we go, that nair up air now. Holding center stage, putting off as much pressure as he can. There it is, the jabs out of the combo. Very, very good. Again, fast rollers can be interesting to combo because it's either you stick them on the ground and just murder them, or you attempt to make your way around. There it is, jabs, nair, up air. Oh my god, he got the neutral B mid-air, forcing out the burst from Yogurrrt now, making his way back to center stage. That is a, oh jeez! That is a nice combo into the down B. That's something that I've missed from Yogurrrt a whole lot, now that we have a much bigger tipper box on that up tilt. There we go, Dare's gonna miss, ends up reading that jump with the side B. Ooh, good stuff from Yogurrrt, just slamming Jackson into the floor. Oh! Oh no! That's not good for him. Definitely detrimental to his health. There's the bear forcing Jackson off stage. Uppy's going to latch ledge, using that mine to spawn a projectile, giving him some decent stage control. But there it is, Jackson jabbing Yogurrrt out. As you can see, he wants to force him into these really difficult positions. And now that he knows that he wants to rush him down with the projectile, he's trying to do it in ways that is either going to mix Yogurrrt up by, say, throwing it behind him, or immediately buffering jab out of these projectiles to catch his approach. And then there it is, that dare from Yogurrrt is going to even out the stocks, but he has a very large health deficit. Also, it's 69, so can we get a nice? Ooh, nice parry, though. There's the double bear in the
96. Can we get a nice for 96? Let's even
Ooh,
more.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Basically,
actually, yeah, no, we had a straight reverse in between the two. That's
a higher version.
Nice moment. All right, and then here we go, using these projectiles to keep himself on, keep his stage control as high up as he can. Then there is the down tilt, trying to follow it up, and ends up getting bursted out. This is starting to get really close. I'd imagine Yogurrrt is going to try and go for his kill confirms here. Oh no, he did not beat. Oh man, misreading the DI, and that is hugely detrimental for Yogurrrt. There it is, up tilt, trying to chase him down with side B. Oh, good bear. Nice stuff from Yogurrrt. Jackson's gonna go careening up B. Oh no, he buffered down B.
Oh, what happened?
Player 2.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me break it down. I'm real sad to say it, but
that's
Jackson
so sad. Such a sad way to go out.
Yeah. He was trying to eat the projectile. He was trying to eat the mine to give himself a full stage projectile, but he ended up missing it by misplacing himself, and he just ended up going right down. Because normally when you eat it, it pops you up a little bit to kind of incentivize you to do that. It's a really high risk, really high reward.
Spacey side being off stage?
Pardon?
It's like the space animals, Fox and Falcos, doing side B off stage while trying to laser or something?
Exactly, yeah. Or Falcon trying to up B you off stage, where you can straight up get some just kill confirms, but other times it can be very detrimental to your approaches, and sometimes it can just straight up nick USD, as we saw just there. But yeah, Jackson is now moving into the blue skin. I guess he's trying to blend in here. We did add a little bit of smoke to the background just to have the silhouettes pop a little bit more. If you guys want to hear more about that, be sure to tune into Good Morning Rushdown. You can ask me all the questions that you want. But Yogurrrt is going to go right in, trying to get as many big hits as he can, bringing Jackson down to 50 health. He's done 100 damage in barely 30 seconds of the game. Jackson trying to get his own hand on the table, but Yogurrrt absolutely cheesing this man. Look, this bacterial culture wants to make a parfait. Oh my god.
Parfait? I want a chocolate parfait. Parfaits are so good.
Yo.
You hear the word parfait, I think of Hershey's Sunday pie from, or pudding pies. My mind's
yeah. Like, you gotta say, this man's got the schmicks, and you know what? It's looking nice and chocolatey right now. This one's for M2K right now. Yogurrrt unable to find that up B, but now moving himself right up, going super, super high with his own up B. There's no pratfall in this game, so you are free to kind of just up B whenever, and then you can jump out of it, you can rush out of it, you can do whatever the hell you want. But there is ending to him, and there it is, that up tilt super jump fair is going to take him right out. All right, but now back into neutral. Jackson is going to toss out the boomerang. Good down tilt on that attempted bear. The low profile into the massive hitbox. That is one of the only, actually, I think that's the only tilt that we have that hits both sides of you. And here we go. Oh, using that mine to kind of control that that portion of the stage. Like, so long as that's there, that's Jackson's stage. That is Jackson's half of the stage. And now he's kind of controlling it with Abraxas, throws the boomerang up, again, dashes back with that down tilt. Very, very good adaptation on Yogurrtt's approaches. Now, moving back into neutral, Yogurrrt. Ooh, that was cheeky. That was real cheeky. Charging his bear long enough that he ends up auto-canceling it into that up tilt to force out those really bad options from Jackson. He's able to get the win there. So, we are now in a 2-1 situation in favor of Yogurrrt, and it looks like they've scrapped Platform Alpha, and we're going right back to Combat Live. Jeez, they've auto-locked in. I am not using a wireless headset.
Who's the best character?
Who is the best character? A lot of people are thinking Raymer potentially. I think it's a Shawnee at the moment. The girl with the big hair.
Where? Oh yeah, the like the main main character.
Yeah. In some ways, it used to be Zoo. The Sheikah. Lushina. There we go. That's a good. But here we go. Yogurrrt using some really tricky B reverse movement. That's my favorite thing about this, is that the B reverse windows have been lifted a lot, and the movement has been upscaled. So you can get these really crazy approaches with special moves that you would normally not use in the air in other games. So it opens up some really interesting things where normally you can just you can still use it on the ground and have it give you results. But if you want to go just that little bit further, try using it in the air, and then try mixing up the timings with your reversal stuff. So you can get these like really interesting and varied plays. And then there it is, Jackson getting that forward air on the boomerang. That's what you want to see from him. You want to see him saving his spark, where he's able to hit you with the boomerang and then combo off of it with the movement that is gained off of it. There he is, moving into center stage. That bear is barely going to miss. And then here we go. One mine for each player. Jackson's stage is on the left. Oh, and he eats it. He eats the one that Yogurrrt parried. And now here we go, shooting out another one. Yogurrrt trying to cross him up over top, but is unable to find anything off of it. There's that bear, into the bear. Up B, oh no, he's trying to follow him. Yogurrrt saving his sparks throughout all of that. And then Jackson punishing him hard with the neutral B. Beautiful burst. It was blind too, holy crap. And there it is, the Abraxas. That is a really sick move, where you see him like slide and like rocket off that platform. That's what we call flat slide. You rush at a specific point on the platform, and it'll bring all the momentum of your rush into the physics engine, and then let that do the moving for you. So you can get a really interesting one. You do sacrifice your aerial rush, so you can if you do it in the wrong way, it's kind of like hyper hopping off stage. It's what we call a death sentence in the business. But there we go. Yogurrrt is doing his absolute best just to keep Jackson off stage here. He's a full stock down. He has to play the safe at the moment. There it is. Jackson going all in with these combos with the neutral B. Ends up throwing the boomerang down low to force Yogurrrt to use his resources. Is now just challenging him with this down B. There we go. The Abraxas to force him to go high. He's unable to get the punish. And Yogurrrt is trying to get this kill. Ends up wasting a bunch of health from that EX up B. There it is, going super high with that blink. Oh my god! What a down B read on the tech roll in. And there it is, coming back with that neutral B. Very aggressive, tries to go for another one. Oh my god, he gets bursted out. Here we go, back in the of using that EX neutral B, is now trying to force Jackson into the corner. Beautiful fair. This is the most dangerous character in the game. Way cannot kill himself with his own specials, but Jackson.
Player one.
Did this character even appear in top 8 the last time? No, I don't think this character appeared last time.
Ezzie? No.
I don't think she appeared.
No.
Yeah, no one used her.
You are absolutely right. She is a, she got a few changes recently. She got the new, like, boomerang. We got rid of a bubble, which was a, essentially anti-grab. So, have you ever been on, like, in a platformer and then you get a, you get, like, a wind draft up and it kind of, like, has you float there? We used to have
what do you
that.
mean?
We used to have an anti-gravity field on Ezzie's neutral B, or side B, so she would create a little bubble, and then she could just, like, anybody who entered the bubble would float on it for a little bit. It's been it was a little bit insane, and there may or may not be some really, really embarrassing clips of me attempting to punish it and dying tragically. But anyways, we're going to be moving over to Platform Alpha.
Platform Alpha.
So, Platform Alpha? Flat Owl?
3, 2,
I don't know.
1.
All right, let's move on to it. This stage actually got a visual lift before the last FPS. That's an interesting story. We used to call it the chocolate bar because we used to have like this grime texture on it to make it look really old and not like icons. But we ended up calling it the chocolate bar, and we're like, do we really want our commentators calling one of our stages the chocolate bar on stream? And we decided to kind of give it a bit of a sanding. Ataru, shoutouts to our dev Ataru. He does a lot of the visual stuff. He's absolutely amazing at it. But oh my god, I'm sorry. I gotta cut this shoutout short because Jackson is getting an absolutely amazing mind combo. Shoots at the boomerang to force out options. Yogurrrt with an amazing approach with that bear. I want to point out how hard that is to hit, and oh my god, landing on the platform, Yogurrrt unable to find the dare fast enough. He ends up getting punished hard, and that is a massive deficit to be coming back from. Like, Tom Nook is here, and he's ready to break knees to get those bells back. There we go, the up tilt, up throw, up air. Oh my god, super jump fair, tries to go for the mine, and then there it is, the boomerang to catch the approach back to stage. There it is, throwing that there. A very aggressive parry. That's like some Smash 4 neutral. Just run up shield.
That was so broken.
Going low with the boomerang.
By the time I realized how broken it was, Ultimate just came out, and it was less broken Ultimate.
Oh yeah, it's still pretty good. Like I really enjoyed run up shield with Bowser.
Yeah, well, yeah. Did you say Bowser?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leon does that all the time. It's really good.
Oh,
especially online because people have space.
People just don't know how to grab online, and it's so fun.
Well, that's because the way the meta works, mashing is too good, so everyone just mashes the attacker roll, and everyone's used to that, so that's why people don't grab.
Yo! That was a nice recovery. Really difficult to do, because you have to throw out your projectile, then rush towards it, down B it, and then I think he actually wave bounced it. Oh my god! The amount of stuff that he's doing, again, you can't see the inputs, but it's just, everything is white down in the health bars. Holy crap. Yeah, you see that he puts out the mine and then eats it for a little bit of a boost. And there it is. Oh my god, throwing at the mine with a ton of momentum, then boomerang Yogurrrt right into it, able to get a massive combo off, and he's still 2 stocks up. There's the up air, is gonna miss. He's gonna use another high boomerang with the F tilt into it again on the backswing, throwing it Abraxas, and then Yogurrrt is able to shark him through that platform. And there it is. Barrett's gonna miss, and that up tilt is going to send Jackson careening off the top, just rocketing away. This poor little girl's off to freezing space. And here we go, back into neutral. Yogurrtt's trying to get that up tilt. Oh, good rush in with that float. Now able to. Jesus, I didn't even see that. That was so quick. What a fair. What a fair.